Alright, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to record or set up a live video on our Facebook feed. So first off, you can be logged in as me or anyone that is an admin essentially, and then you just go to the New Shale, Nebraska Facebook page. See the little live button right here in the middle? Click that. So once you click that, it'll bring you to this new thing up here called the Live Producer. That can go away. And you should see waiting for live video, unless you already have the stream set up. If you have the stream set up, you'll have the video here. It's about a 30-second delay. So before we start working on this page, this stuff is right here, the Getting Started, or the Get Started tab, and then the Live API. You just kind of want to make sure that this Use Persistent Stream key is clicked, because that way you can use the persistent stream, or that way it doesn't change on you every single time. You don't have to copy the stream key or any of this stuff. It always will stay the same. I also have that set up already in Live View Central to go to these Facebook and Ustream preset. I might make one for each of them. I haven't really decided how all I want to do them yet. We haven't had an issue where it's been multiple, but I'll set it up so it'll say Beatrice, Facebook and Ustream, Columbus, Facebook and Ustream, and so on and so forth. But you basically want to make sure that this says at least FB and Ustream on the ones that you want to use. So I have it set to Grand Island and Beatrice, and I'll set it to Columbus as well later. But that's all you have to do on the Live View Central side, is make sure that this IP stream is set to the Facebook and Ustream preset. So next, come over here. Like I said, you'll either see the video here or not. I'm going to minimize it since I don't want to see that. As long as all these settings are the same, they shouldn't change. The only things that you'll be changing are over here on the right side, or left side, excuse me. So first off, you have this Go Live Now. So if someone's waiting for you to say, hey, go live, we don't know what time we want to go live at, but we want to go live, you can click that. Change your settings here with your video title and your say something about this live video, which what I've done, which I'll explain that here in a second. Or second, you can do schedule a live video, and so you'll see the post preview, all of this will stay the same. And then here's a little bit of a guide. Basically, make sure you have your stream on 20 minutes before the start. You don't have to. I've figured out about 5 to 10 is about proper. And then live video will begin automatically at scheduled start. So if I set it for a 10 o'clock start, right at 10 o'clock, it'll start. So that's best for if someone has, hey, we're going to do a press conference at 10 or 9:15 for this example as it's set up right now. Whatever time the case may be, you can set it to that and it'll fire off automatically as long as you hit schedule live video down here and you have all your stuff set up properly. So now we're going to work back on this left page here. And your announcement post, starting from the top, you're going to set your date. So we have a post going up tomorrow, March 17th, at 9:30 a.m. So you can either, they have all the 15-minute ones, but let's say you have a specific one, you want to start this, let's say at 28, you just delete it and reset it. But these are just generally accepted times on that little list there. Second one, you want to make sure this says share to page manage, NCN. Just so you know, there are a bunch of other pages that I have, but you want to start with just the NCN page because that's the base one we want to work off of. Second thing on here is setting the title and say something about this video, the two text boxes right here. I have instructed Michael Shively, to send whatever the title will be in a video, or excuse me, in an email, and you can just basically copy and paste that. I have it on the text and I'm not able to do that. But basically, once you have it all typed out, which is what it is right here, Control A, Control C, Control V, basically just copy and paste everything here and put it down here, because if you have a title for a video like this, it won't show up over here. So I have it all, let's say I have the whole title video there. What if I have say something about this live video? It all just goes away and it says tomorrow at 9:30. So you want to say something about this live video. You want to make sure you have that title in there so everyone knows what it is on this little get reminder post. Now, the last thing that you're going to do, and especially if you use my account, which I'll leave logged into one of the computers probably, cross post to more pages. So when you click on this, you can see all of the pages that I manage. So I have some pages from when I was really young, don't know how to delete them. And then you have like B103, which is down in Fairbury, Nebraska City. A couple other pages. I'll probably clean this up a little bit and make it a little bit easier, but you're gonna just want to make sure you have the right pages clicked, which Shively will also send. On this one, he has that he wants it on NCN and Columbus News Team, which is what I have, but you can go to KSID, KSID Sports, NCN, NCN Beatrice, Sports Now, Beatrice, all red, Odo County, my personal page 94 and 92, which I will also just put those on. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. And I'll hit save. So you see right here, you cross post to more pages. You see, oops, didn't mean to click it. You'll see just the one logo down there. And you can kind of hover over it, and it'll tell you what page it is. So if I click it, say let's add 92, let's add 94, and let's add Oto for some reason. See how there's more down there, and you can kind of hover over each of the little things and tells you which one you have. Okay, so I'm going to take all those off. Click save. So now we have our post ready. Just do a quick double check right here of what the, or of the spelling, excuse me. Make sure you have everything spelt right. Address coronavirus response. Yep. Everything's spelled properly there. Kind of just make sure that everything's good. And then you just click, well, another thing too is audience settings. Just make sure that this is 13 plus. Don't really restrict or allow. Sometimes these change, I've noticed. I don't know why. But that's something to just click on. Just make sure that these are unchecked and you're good. Don't worry about gaming, and then just hit schedule live video. It'll take a hot minute, and then boom, it'll give you this schedule live. This live has been scheduled successfully. Just hit close and then leave this page, and then you'll come up to this and you're good to go. Now, when you're looking to do when you're looking to get back to this page, you can either do one of two things. Either leave it up or, all right, so now that you've kind of scheduled your video and you've done everything, you want to be able to view it the next time. So what you'll do is right here, you'll click on this Creator Studio right in the middle, the fourth tab over, once you're back on the NCN homepage. So I'm going to open up in a new tab here. So you just click on it. I did command click to open it in a new tab. You can do it however you want. You're going to come over here to Content Library. Just click on the Content Library here. And then you're going to click on the second one down. Come on. And do Preview Posts. If you get this warning, you should be able to see it. I think I'm still too fresh to see it. If you get that one, just click on the actual text post. And it'll take a second to load. And then you're going to click right here on the admin only, edit your details. Once you click on that, it'll open up this thing called Live Producer up here. And then you just literally are going to sit here and wait. And so I have it set for 9:30 tomorrow morning. As you can see, everything stays the same on the left side. Press conference, Columbus officials address coronavirus response. That needs to be on. And boom, 9:30 a.m. still, everything's good to go. And you can just go back to go live now. And you'll see this thing right here until a video gets turned on. Obviously, I don't have anything to connect to for live view, but once this live view gets turned on, you'll see the feed. As soon as you see that feed right here in this little waiting for live video, just turn to a feed, you're good to go. That's basically how you do the NCN thing, how you schedule a Facebook post on NCN, or schedule live posts, I should say. So it's pretty simple. Just a quick overview again. Live button right there. It's going to take a second to go to this live producer. Everything will work out of the live producer here. Go down to schedule or go live, whichever one is you need to do. Make sure you change the title and the say something about the live video box down in the bottom. cross post to the correct pages, and then schedule. Persistent stream key needs to be on, and then when you go to creator, once you hit schedule, Creator Studio, click on the post. It takes about a minute and a half to 2 minutes to get there. Admin only. Boom, you're back into the live producer. Just always make sure that that persistent stream key is touched, because I don't know why it keeps getting turned off. But as long as that's on, you will have your video from the feed. And that is how you do Facebook Live for NCN.